The Pregnancy Care Center has been a miracle in my life, straight from God. My name is Alicia Neal. I found out about the Pregnancy Care Center when I was about 5 months pregnant with my twins. I did not find out I was pregnant with them until that time. When Candace found out that I was having twins, she said, "You need to come on down." I said, "All right, I'm coming." So actually, to preface that, I was actually prophesied over at 7 months with our son Joshua that we had lost right before the twins. And the lady told me that God was going to restore double to me in 2022. It was just very calming and reassuring of God's will in my life and all the blessings He had for me and the miracle of the twins, and that He was going to provide everything, and He has. We have not purchased a thing for them. Not the first outfit or a diaper. The classes have helped me so much. I can't even describe to you some of the things that I thought I was a pretty experienced mom up until that point, but I was in a really struggling place, and I told the Lord, I said, I need help. And literally, I think it was the next day, Donna sent me these videos of the different sounds that babies make for the different needs that they have, and it was just phenomenal to me that I serve a God so amazing that He would actually give an infant a voice, and all I needed to do was learn it. Through the loss of Joshua, I did a lot of healing. I actually prayed a week before he was due for God to heal my family, no matter what it took. And at the time, I used to tell people at the time 3 years ago that I wouldn't have prayed that prayer had I known how God was going to answer it. But now I say, absolutely, I would have. I could sit here all night and tell you the testimonies of others, of the lives have been changed through watching our testimony. And God did start restoring my family. He did not fully restore my entire family until we lost Sarah, the first of this year. She was also born on her due date. And Sarah was to heal my marriage. And not just my marriage, but things that we have been holding on to from literally our childhood. We both healed stuff from our childhood that I don't think either of us ever dreamed would have healed. I literally tell everyone all the time about the Pregnancy Care Center and the things they have done for me. And Donna called me, probably a couple days after the girls turned 2, and she was crying. She said, I know I can call you anytime, but it's kind of, it's bittersweet that you're not going to be a actual client anymore because the girls turned 2. I said, yeah, but there's somebody else that will fill that place and needs that help and everything. So God is so good. He fulfills all our needs according to His riches.
I've been through a lot, and I went through a lot, and I wouldn't change nothing, because I want to be the person that I am today and be able to tell my story, my testimony, to help somebody else. My name is Virgie, and I found out about the Pregnancy Care Center through a pastor named Louie. I was incarcerated last year, and at the end of my incarceration, she actually took me places and helped me find resources to deal with some stability where I was going to be laying my head, and food, clothing, things like that. And she introduced me to the Pregnancy Care Center. I was just down on my luck, and my faith was just, a little weary, because there was just a lot going on, and a lot of doors was closed, but a door was open when I walked into that door. And when I went to the Pregnancy Care Center, they gave me the privilege of hearing my son's heartbeat with my first ultrasound. So that turned everything around right there. It was like mind-blowing because I was like, he is living, he is a human, he is somebody, he's a being, a living being. And I just couldn't go through with abortion, which I was told to do. I just couldn't do it, and I didn't want to, and I just feel like, I make mistakes, but God don't make mistakes. At the Pregnancy Care Center, they will help you get on your feet and give you the resources that you need if you decide to keep your baby. And adoption is an option, and they can also help you look into that. Another woman, whether she has addiction or dealing with mental health or she's pregnant, I've been through all of them, so there is a way out. And if you stick with God, He will bring the people in your life that you need in your life. He will open up the doors that need to be opened. He will close the ones that needs to be closed. I'm very grateful and blessed that I decided to make changes in my life, and like I said, it's never too late.